Hey, look, it's me in a more casual setting. Unbelievable, right? Wow! I thought I'd break the pattern a bit, just to bring something a bit more quick and fun and sweet and, cool. Yeah, just thought this would be a fun one. It's been on my list of video ideas for a while now, and plus it's just really fun ranking things. If I had a job that was just ranking things arbitrarily, I would be swimming in money. I'd be the best BuzzFeed journalist in the world. Put me in, coach! But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to the meat of the video. Me talking about the thing you care about. I already talked about this game and my feelings on it a ton in my Kingdom Hearts is Important video, so mosey on over to the link on screen if you haven't already seen it. But anyway, to give you the short and sweet of it, I love this game. Story is simple and charming. Colors make me go feral. Combat isn't elegant. Riku can eat a bucket of maggots. Slap that A rank on there. Who are you? Yeah, so I've never heard of this one, but apparently it came out around the same time as Chain of Memories and was made exclusively for the Verizon Wireless Broadband Service Vcast. I honestly want to do a deep dive into this game sometime because lost stuff like this is so interesting to me. But that begs the question, where do we rank it? I'm going to be splitting up the GBA and PS2 versions of this game because ranking them as one entry feels like I'd be lumping Danny DeVito into the same box as the Unabomber. The GBA version was the first entry to be released into the handheld market, and because the GBA couldn't display graphics even close to the PS2, Square decided to lean on pixel art for its world and characters. The pixel art is so goddamn gorgeous, and I'm shocked Square didn't use it for more than just one game, but whatever. I used to play this game all the time on long road trips and genuinely had a great time with it, even after coming back to it as an adult. The pacing is pretty good, I love the story around Castle Oblivion, and I like that they focus on only a few members of Organization 13 to let these characters spread their wings without feeling overwhelmed with so many different personalities. Sadly, only the PS2 version has been re-released, so if you want to play what I feel is the best version of the game, well, you'll have to find a copy for the GBA. Or you can emulate it. You get a C because you were perfectly average. I mean, come on. Genuinely a perfect Kingdom Hearts experience in my eyes. Just look at them! Are these eyes that lie? I already greened my jeans of this game too in the other Kingdom Hearts video, and there's so much to talk about this game that I'll just end up rambling again. That baby goes straight to the top of that S rank. Am I biased by this? Yes. Don't care. It deserves it. Cry about it. I love you. Ever have that kid that isn't yours and don't pay attention to that you forgot it ever had a purpose? Hey, Dad? Go to your room. I just don't like you. I know that it has somewhat important context in terms of the overall story, but I don't care. This game is lame. You'll never be Vcast. Disregarding the most Nomura name I've ever seen in my goddamn life, this game is great. Being able to play as every Organization 13 member with completely different movesets was such a blast, and it makes me genuinely wish that this game had an updated release. I understand why they only updated the cutscenes and just made it a movie in the compilation, but I'm still gonna bitch about it. I would probably give this one a C since its pacing isn't exactly the greatest. However, I have to bump it up to B purely because I love the story so much. It will be an entry I will keep in my heart until I explode with this planet. Good job, kid. You did good. Okay, now this is great. I love this game so much for a bunch of different reasons. The characters are amazing, I love the shift in story, and the amount of drama it brought. If this is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, you're gay. Sorry, don't make the rules, send all complaints to my secretary. There are a few minor complaints I have about it, but they're all so nitpicky that I don't think it matters too much. Some of the worlds they picked felt a bit, strange. The pacing of each world feels a bit weird too, but I also played this on the PS4 first and not the PSP, which is the handheld that the game was built for. So it's a given that the worlds would be much shorter in length. Like, let's not kid ourselves. With the story, gameplay, and charm this game has, it would be a crime for me to rank this lower than A. It's not quite S tier, but man, is it so close. Sorry, I almost threw up seeing that name. I know this technically didn't release until 2.8 Final Chapter in 2017, but I thought I'd bring it up anyway since Birth by Sleep is already on the brain. I actually had a great time with this game. However, it's only like a 2-hour long tech demo to showcase what the future of Kingdom Hearts could look like, which, translation, we promise Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming, bro, just trust us. Weirdly enough, I played this game for the first time this year, and it was crazy to see a lot of things that were carried over into Kingdom Hearts 3. It was genuinely a fun little romp, and it surprisingly gives some interesting context to Aqua and Mickey. Overall, gotta give it a low B, but the name demotes it to C because our actions have consequences. Look, I'm aware that this game is pretty divisive and introduced the whole time travel aspect that when people hear about it, eyes roll. Don't worry, mine have been rolling since 2012. However, I played this game again with fresh eyes early this year, and fellas, let's not lie to ourselves anymore. Absolute banger. The worlds are so creative, the Dream Eaters are so cute, and introducing the World Ends With You characters in the series when that series itself only had one game at the time that didn't even sell that well is insanity. It really feels like they were pulling out lesser known Disney properties with this one, and I love the guts to do that. They gave us Hunchback of Notre Dame, Three Musketeers, and Fantasia? Honestly, this game has the most unique worlds in the series, and I'm slightly shocked it's not as well regarded as Kingdom Hearts 2. This is actually my girlfriend's favorite Kingdom Hearts game, partly because it called to a lot of her childhood that has mostly been forgotten in media or is much less popular. This is, by far, the deepest cut Kingdom Hearts has ever done, and I hope that creativity goes into Kingdom Hearts 4. This is a solid S, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. I bet you weren't expecting these to show up, huh? These are weird ones because they're actually mobile games that you can't really play anymore. I got invested in it too late to play the game and did what any normal person does, watch a 5.5 hour long compilation of all the cutscenes. Shout out to Everglow who made this video. It's simple, concise, and extremely well done. I'll leave their link down in the description so you can follow their stuff. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, I highly recommend you watch this video because, oh my god, where do I even begin? Why is this story so fucking good? I was excited for the future of Kingdom Hearts after 3, but watching everything that happens in this game has made me the most annoying person when Kingdom Hearts 4 is mentioned. I can't get enough of this plot. I adore every bit of it, and I will never stop telling people about it. There's a weird one to rank though, since I technically never played it, so I'd have to purely go off what I've seen of the gameplay, and I have no clue what's going on. So instead, I'm just going to base it on its story. It's S. It has to be S. I'm sorry, it's S. I'll probably bump it down a few spots since the gameplay that typically comes with these mobile games can be super grindy and monotonous, so they'll still stay on S, don't worry, but we'll scoot them over to the lower end of it. We are now in the modern day Kingdom Hearts experience, and honestly, it's alright. I've already poured my heart out about my experience with this game in my first ever video, but I really like this game. Sometimes. Listen, I had a ton of fun with this game, and the time I spent playing it with friends is something I would never take away. I like what they tried to do, but this has the exact opposite approach when compared to Unchained Key. Amazing gameplay, dogshit story. I have my theories as to why this finale felt like being told you have cancer, but I'll keep the tin hat in the closet for now. Much like me! It's honestly amazing how much they fucked up this entry while still having so much charm. I personally really like this game, but not for all the same reasons I love previous entries. I'll put this one in C right above Chain of Memories. It's the most average Kingdom Hearts entry when it comes to games with that traditional gameplay. My great friends keep it from hitting D, honestly. I know this is just DLC, but hear me out. This should have been in the base game. I know. No one has ever said that before in the history of ever. I mean, Final Fantasy characters in my Kingdom Hearts? That's gonna be $30 extra, bucko. I kind of feel the same about this as I did about 0.2, but this is somehow more bland. I mean, it's cool that we have this boss rush now and the music is godly, but is that really enough to save Kingdom Hearts 3? No! This was in the post-game for Kingdom Hearts 2 at launch, and they didn't even bring back Sephiroth. Are you kidding me? Damn it! At least we got Yozora as a boss, which is super cool, but my lord, this is some of the most bare bones DLC I've ever seen. Thank God for your music. And that's it! That's the last of the Kingdom Hearts series in its entirety. Oh, hold on. What's up? I'm missing one? Wait, what do you mean? I forgot about you. Okay, let's make this one quick. There's a rhythm game that just has Kingdom Hearts music, obviously, and has a minor story focusing on Kairi. And the story is just as unimportant as Kairi. I kid, obviously. There's some explanation about Quadratum, which is the world we see Sora waking up in during the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, but come on, man, I'm just tired. It's not crazy important, but there are minor details there that you could latch onto for theory crafting if you're into that. Other than that, it's a solid rhythm game. A pretty damn good one at that. I really like this entry, even though it's not a real Kingdom Hearts game in the traditional action RPG sense, and the swing version of Dearly Beloved is what dreams are made out of. My lord. I think I barely prefer this game over Kingdom Hearts 3, so give it a B for barely better. Now we have every game out of the way. Here's a full list that we ended up with. This is not an objective list, obviously, so everyone's list is gonna mostly look pretty different. If you want to make one of these yourself, I'll link this list in the description with everything else mentioned from earlier. Videos may be a bit inconsistent with school back in session and Starfield literally absorbing every second of free time I have, so you'll see a lot more videos similar to this in the future. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and see more, and let me know if you'd like to see more stuff like this because I had a lot of fun with this one. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I love you.